Okay, so my original plan has gone completely out the door. Now let me show you what I was talking about earlier. So I finally, after a lot of chipping away, here's the nipple right there. Right there. And these fuckers didn't even fucking put a cap or put any newspaper or anything inside there. So there's concrete in there. So this was in the wall. You can see I've broken out a bunch of the wall here to even get to that. This was, it was like there, so I couldn't even get to, couldn't even get to this. So there's paper, there was a lot of concrete, but there's concrete in there. So, and then this is 1/2 inch and this is 3/4. I thought it was 3/4 and 1. So that's the other reason why it went out the window. So now, so I was gonna cut it, I was gonna cut it here and do a bunch of shit and fucking whatever. But I got the wrong size union. I needed a 3/4 and I got a 1 inch. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, fuck it. Now that I've broken this out, I'm going to cut down into this wall. I'm gonna cut down. I've already cut out a little bit right here. So I'm gonna cut down, whoop, and then cut across, whoop, right here to this joint right here. And then I'm gonna chip that out very, very carefully. And then I'm essentially just gonna put a 90 on this. Probably swap out that nipple since there's concrete in there. And then, or, take it out, knock the concrete out of it, or whatever the fuck I'm gonna do. But basically get it to where I can put a 90 on there, down. And then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave it at that point. Actually, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm gonna leave it right now, and I'm gonna switch tasks. I'm gonna concentrate now on Chris. I'm gonna get that table saw, and I'm gonna rip the 2x4s down because we're gonna have to come back for this anyways. So the main thing I wanted to do though is I wanted to expose this nipple. That was the main thing. I just wanted to get to it. So now that I've gotten to it, the rest is pretty much easy. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory. But just to get to this point was a little bit of a bitch. So yeah, it's exposed. Later on, like I said, I'll cut down 90 out, and then boom, run my pipe all the way the fuck down over there, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, 1/2 inch, 3/4. My bad. So done with that. On to my next task here. All right.